WrestleMania is in just 2 weeks' time, and things are not letting up, not even a little bit. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. On SmackDown on Friday, things got a little bit chaotic. We crowned Beth Phoenix the new United States Champion, and she is going to have a rematch with Bayley tonight. And in the main event, Asuka and Becky Lynch squared off, and that one descended into absolute chaos. Opening up Monday Night Raw tonight, though, is the #1 contender for the WWE title, Charlotte Flair. She has got a date booked for WrestleMania and the main event, where she will take on our WWE Champion, Chyna. Her task tonight, though, is no easy one. Lacey Evans here, making her way down to the ring, will be looking to upset the odds. Lacey, who is a powerful athlete, but who has not really got out of the starting gate here in this LCW universe, and she will be looking to disrupt Charlotte's preparations for WrestleMania. What an evening we have planned for you here tonight, folks. We are just about ready to get going in this one, though. The referee rings the bell, and we are at it again. Charlotte immediately working Lacey over in the corner. A smart neck breaker there from the Queen. And a big knee to the jaw of Lacey Evans, and this one could be done early. But Lacey back up to her feet. And now she's looking for something big on Charlotte. These two women are not hanging around. Boy, oh boy, what a slam there. Kick to the midsection, doubles it up, but Charlotte blocks that shot. Lacey, though, is not slowing up here. She is coming forward. Big blows, and it's all Charlotte can do to get the odd block in. Lacey Evans is irrepressible here. And turning Charlotte upside down in the corner. This doesn't look good for the Queen. More big boots going in. And all the blood rushing to the head of Charlotte before she falls down to the mat. And folks, along with that rematch between Bayley and Beth Phoenix, we are going to see Mandy Rose take on Trish Stratus here, and that match will come up next. Right now, though, belly to back suplex from Charlotte. She is going well here, the Queen. She's going to try her on from the top turnbuckle. Lacey Evans is slow to her feet here. And a cross body from Charlotte. The crowd enjoyed that one. And Charlotte is looking good here. Lacey Evans has not managed to take her out of her game plan just yet. Once again, Charlotte to the top turnbuckle. And oh, she misses her knee. Lacey whips her into the corner. Can she take advantage of that blunder by the Queen? Boy, oh boy, look at this. What a stretch she is putting on Charlotte. But she's in the ropes there. She can't hold that for more than the count of 5. And these blows have been Lacey's main source of offense here. Takes Charlotte down. But honestly, I am not sure that Lacey is going to win a wrestling match against the Queen. She needs to turn this into a brawl. That was a big move, though. She hooks a leg. Has she got a 3 count here? No, Charlotte kicks out at the count of 2. And look at those stomps going in from Lacey. And oh my God, what a punch from Lacey Evans. She hooks a leg once more. But no, Charlotte kicks out at the count of 2.5. That one was close. Lacey is most definitely getting to her. She misses that moonsault, though. And Charlotte with big shots coming back at Lacey. And now she has her up. Drops her across the top turnbuckle. And it could be time for the figure 8. Charlotte has got the figure 4 locked in. Is she going to bridge this into the figure eight? She's looking for it. And here we go. She's arching her back. And Lacey is in real trouble here. And she is tapping. You do not escape the figure eight leg lock. What a move. And Lacey Evans has had to give it in to Charlotte Flair. That is a good victory for the Queen to open up Monday Night Raw. And it makes a change to see two women go one-on-one and get a clean finish. Charlotte Flair looking in great form ahead of that huge match at WrestleMania against China. Remember, folks, we've got Mandy Rose against Trish Stratus coming up next. Oh, and there's our hardcore champion Toni Storm. Hang on a minute. She's being taken out by a steel chair. And who is that? I think it's Dana Brooke, one of the women who will challenge Toni Storm at WrestleMania for the hardcore title. And she has taken out the champion here, despite the fact that Stephanie has said there must be absolutely no hardcore action before WrestleMania. Toni Storm coming back at Dana Brooke. That was a cheap shot with a steel chair, and the Antipodean Star is not taking this line down. But what is Dana thinking here? She could cost herself a place in that match of WrestleMania. And now, lifting Toni back to her feet. What has Dana got planned here? Oh, just throws her into that fencing. And now, boy oh boy, going for something acrobatic right there on the steel chair. And Toni Storm is in real trouble. She took that move on a steel chair on the concrete floor, and Dana has wiped out the champion. We're moving over now to Stephanie McMahon, who was attacked by Dominic Mysterio last week on Monday Night Raw. And quite rightly, she is banning Dominic Mysterio from all LCW events. He is not welcome, and honestly, I would ban Rhea as well. Oh, and wait a minute, here's Trish Stratus, who is about to enter the fray, where she will take on Mandy Rose. Oh, Stephanie has not got time for this tonight. And Trish is being told to suck it up and get on out here. The general manager is not in the mood to mess around tonight. And here comes Trish's opponent, Mandy Rose, who instigated these lingerie matches several weeks ago. And she is not bothering with the rope tonight. She is coming straight down in her undergarments. She is going to go against Trish tonight. We will have to see what form Trish's outfit takes. She clearly was not prepared for this match, and I'm not sure she is at all happy to be in it. Now remember, at WrestleMania, Mandy Rose is going to go in a triple threat lingerie match between herself, Stacy Keibler, and Tori Wilson. And to this point, Mandy Rose is unbeaten in the format, but she has got a hell of a challenge on her hands here tonight. Trish is doing her best to look pleased to be here, but I know she is going to have some pent-up frustration and she may well take it out on Mandy Rose. Alright, we are ready to go here. We don't know quite what this is going to look like, but we are certainly looking forward to seeing how these two mix it in the ring. They have had some good battles here in the LCW universe, notably over the Intercontinental title in the past, but we have never seen a matchup between these two quite like this. Mandy Rose is starting strong, but Trish whips her off into the corner. Mandy manages to block that chop, though that is not what you need with a bare chest. Big slam to the mat. Now Mandy putting her boot, or should I say her foot, into the face of Trish Stratus. And I don't know who you make favorite here. Trish has been in good form of late, but this is a very specific type of match. And even a little thing like changing your outfit can really make a difference, can really knock a person out of their stride. Mandy Rose certainly seems to have a whole new level of confidence since taking on these matches, and she may be looking for a big scalp here tonight. On the other hand, Trish, I think, will be glad just to get through this without humiliating herself and without doing any serious damage. Remember, herself and Lita go at WrestleMania in a triple threat tag team match for the tag titles. They will take on DX in the form of Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair, as well as Naomi and Sasha Banks, who Lita and Trish have had real issues with in recent weeks. Mandy looking really good here, and a snap suplex goes for cover. But Trish kicks out. She could have just let this one go, but she has too much pride. She is not going to give Mandy an easy victory, no matter what the format is. Very tough takedown though from Mandy. Trish takes her legs away. Big kick to the face as well. Now Mandy into the corner. Trish lifting her to the top turnbuckle. And how about this? My God, what a move. In bra and panties, unbelievable. Trish hooks a leg. And Mandy kicks out. Oh, Trish misses a kick there. Mandy hooks those arms, is going for her finishing maneuver. And Trish could be in real trouble here. Mandy hooks a leg. The ref is down. No, Trish kicks out at the count of 2. She was struggling there, but she dug deep, and she is absolutely not giving anything away today. She is up on the shoulders of Mandy Rose. Mandy, who drops her across the top turnbuckle. Big impact there on Trish Stratus. And now she's eating a series of boots from Mandy Rose. Oh, a jawbreaker though from Trish, and hits a big kick there. She cannot capitalize though. Mandy Rose coming back at her. And just tosses Trish across the ring by her hair. Oh my God, that knee. And Trish is really struggling here. She may well be done. But no, she finds a way to kick out. Mandy is going to have to pull out the big guns if she wants to put Trish away here. Oh my God, that bare-chested slap from Trish. And oh God almighty, Mandy dropping Trish face first there into the mat. Trish though, good gut buster there herself. Whipping Mandy into the corner. And now, it could be time for a little stratisfaction here on Monday Night Raw. And Trish most certainly will get satisfaction if she gets a 3 here. And she does. She may not have wanted to be in this match. It may have been late notice for her. It may not have been a format that she was altogether comfortable with. But she has come up big when it mattered. She has taken Mandy Rose out, a woman who is unbeaten in these lingerie matches so far, and more to the point, has been incredibly impressive in the LCW universe. She has come a long way since we launched this universe, and she pushed Trish to her limit today. But Trish Stratus, what a performer. Ageless. She is phenomenal, and she is a winner here on Monday Night Raw. But folks, we are going to play you footage from a confrontation we had just a few minutes ago backstage. Stephanie McMahon taking issue with Dana Brooke, who attacked Toni Storm earlier tonight. Stephanie is not pleased with Dana one little bit. And she is going to give Toni Storm a chance to come back at Dana next Friday night. Those two will go one-on-one in singles action. It won't be hardcore, but let me tell you, Toni will be looking to do Dana some serious damage. And there's Trish, the winner tonight. And there's Naomi. I'm sure she ain't pleased to see her. And it sounds an awful lot like Naomi is saying she was behind this. Trish is not happy one little bit, and I think this will have just wound her up ahead of that big triple threat tag match at WrestleMania. And talking of titles, here's a former 2-belt champion here, Natalya, who has not been happy in recent weeks. And Natalya is calling out Asuka, the Intercontinental Champion, who has been somewhat distracted with Becky Lynch in recent weeks. Asuka, will she take Natalya up on her challenge? Natalya is not happy, and we will have to see what comes of this. Out here though, our United States title rematch is well and truly underway. Beth Phoenix just dropping Bayley to the floor after a double-handed choke, and she is notably bigger than her challenger here. Beth, who won the United States title on Friday Night SmackDown, defeating not only Bayley, but Nia Jax and Natalya as well in a fatal four-way. And she is looking to retain the belt here against the former champ. This is Bayley's official rematch. And don't even get Natalya started on rematches. We know what she thinks about those. Bayley to the top turnbuckle. Here she comes. It's a crossbody and cleans Beth out. And Bayley with an elbow drop to the back of Beth. She is looking to become a 3-time U.S. champion here. She would be the first woman to achieve that feat if she can beat the Glamazon here tonight. That is easier said than done though. Beth is all power. And how about that backbreaker there on Bayley? Now Beth just pounding on the challenger. And she hooks a leg, and Bayley may not have a lot left, but she does kick out there. She is certainly game. But Beth, my God, she is such an imposing figure in the ring. She is a true ring general. She has the experience, the power. And Bayley may claim not to be intimidated, but how can you not be when you're stood across the ring from someone like Beth Phoenix? And oh, look at that move. Bayley crumples to the mat. She is not going well here. Beth is dominant on Monday Night Raw. Big kick to the midsection of Bayley. And more blows going in. She is dismantling the former U.S. champion here. Bayley rolls over though and gets a few shots in of her own. And she is telling the crowd that she is A-OK. And I don't know who she's trying to kid, as Beth takes advantage of Bayley's lack of concentration there, coming up on her from behind with more big blows to the face. She is just beating up on Bayley here, and Bayley has no answer for the Glamour Zone. God almighty, Bayley is being dismantled, and here she comes. She ties it up, hair drag takedown. It's all she had left. Kick to the midsection, and hold on a minute. She's going for the rose plant, and she puts Beth down. And the new champion could be in trouble here. Bayley just lining her up. Is she going to go for a cover? She certainly is. But wait a minute, she's got her feet on the rope, and the ref hasn't seen it. Beth can't escape, and Bayley has regained the United States title using those dark arts of hers. She has claimed a victory, but her feet, both of them, were on the ropes, and Beth, with that leverage against her, could not kick out. Bayley has stolen one here, and the referee missed it completely. She is a 3-time U.S. champion though. She has reclaimed her gold, but I don't think we'll have heard the last of this.